let's say I dated a girl. We're gonna call her M.
Okay.
And M was slightly insane.
Okay.
So me and M dated for about 6 or 7 months. It was fine.
Okay. Okay.
And now that I think about it, I can see where she got angry, but I broke up with her.
Okay.
And she started to date my friend. So I figured we were done. We were both past each other.
Okay.
2 years later, let's just skip past 2 years later. We haven't talked to each other at all. We don't say hi. We make awkward eye contact during school.
Fucking
Nothing
twitches.
more.
Question.
Okay.
When's 2 years?
What?
Okay, never mind.
This nigga just asked once 2 years.
Did you just ask when's 2 years?
Wait. First of all, what kind of question is that? When is 2 years?
Alright, so I'm gonna continue. 2 years later, we fast forward. Let's say we're at a party.
Yeah.
My friend, we'll call him Jay. Jay's been throwing parties all throughout the school year. Between day in, day out, weekends, weekdays. And she comes to a couple of them. And for the first one, it's cool. Everybody's talking, everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
And my one friend decides to go. For some reason, he goes, let's name off girls Will's dated.
Yeah.
And they're going down the line. And I knew for a fact they were gonna say her.
Say M.
They were gonna say M. But before they say M, M goes, me, and I go, what the fuck?
She just okay. So she gave herself a shout out, nigga.
She legitimately raises her hand and goes, me.
Nigga, weren't you at a party, nigga?
Yes. This is and then hold on, it gets better. We go upstairs because I'm like, all right, I want to avoid where this is gonna end up going because I know where it's gonna go. I don't care. So we go upstairs and it's me, Jay, our other friends, and we're all talking. And she comes upstairs with her friend, and they're talking. And then Jay's like, yeah, you're really cool and everything. He's like, you and Will seem awkward sometimes though. And I look at him and I'm like, I'm going to kill you.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, why? And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she goes, yeah, well, remember when we dated? And she goes, she looks me dead in the eyes. She goes, you know what, Will? Really angry. And I go, please don't say we're gonna do this now. And she starts yelling. She just starts
But what does she
yelling.
say, nigga? She just go, ah, rampage. What the fuck is that, nigga?
She's like
Feminist?
Yes. We're like, alright, so we go. I walk downstairs. She's sitting on the couch. And
Okay. So wait. You spent that night and she spent the night too?
No, she didn't. She wasn't spending the night. That's the point. She was waiting for me to get back.
What the fuck? I wanna stab that bitch.
After that, I walk in, make eye contact with her, look at that, turn around, and I leave back to his house. So he turns around, follows me, and he's like, so what's the plan? I'm like, cool, I'll stay the night at your house. And he's like, alright, that's cool. And then we'll fast forward again 2 weeks. Okay. We're in gym class, and I'm sitting down. Things are calmed down. Me and her are actually having a normal conversation. I don't remember some guy it was about some guy that was creeping on her, and I was like, oh, well, he goes to our school and he was in our next class together with us. And I'm like, well, you should go over and give him a hug. And she's like, no, he doesn't even never leave me alone. I was like, that'd be funny. She was like, well, him not leaving me alone wouldn't be as bad as the time you forgot we were dating. And she looks me dead in the eyes. She looks me dead in the eyes after that, stands up, says, I fucking win this time, and just walks over to the locker room, and I don't see her for the rest of the gym. Mind you, our classes, we have 5 blocks. Is it 5? 4 or 5. But they're 80-minute classes.
Okay.
And this was 20 minutes into class, and she walked back to the locker room. She is legitimately insane. Like, you don't...
So, this bitch is okay. So she just wanted to like feel like she did something to you. What the fuck?
Yeah, she's a bit insane.
Okay. Well,
Brick.
yeah. Angel got online. I was gonna tell a story after what you just said, cause I have a story about how my friend we went to my friend's house and
Wait, that's
he
it?
fucked her.
Damn it.
Like he fucked her girlfriend, cause she was coming over, but it was supposed to be just be a bunch of my friends, whatever. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we were all just chilling in the house, and basically he had her girlfriend over.
I like straight better.
Yeah, had sex, and
Yeah, let's go
we're
story
literally
two, story
listening
two.
to them, and apparently his dick was too small for something to happen.
Hot loser.
It was funny. But I'm not gonna tell that story. I'll tell that in a later video.
Well,
And,
I once
Tell
dumped
that story.
I once dumped a girl on a trip to DC.
That's
and
ass.
She cried the
Ah,
whole
the
trip.
whole shot.
She cried the whole trip.
That's ass.
And her friend came up to me and threatened me. And the next day, her friend, her friend sits behind me. Her friend goes, "Look, alright, so it's me, the girl, and her friend. We're all in the same class, and I sit in the back with her friend and a couple of our like guy friends. They're all talking.
Oh, I missed that.
She sits behind me. She goes, Will. I'm like, what? She's like, I'm going to kill you if you ever do something like that. Ever again.
Well, do you get fucked in the ass a lot?
I'm gonna kill you. And I look at her and I go, is that a challenge?
Challenge a car.
And my friend Justin goes, please don't do this today. I don't want to be here for this. And I look at him and I'm like, she's not gonna do anything. And she takes out a pencil and stabs me in the arm.
Wait, she literally stabbed
No.
you in the arm?
Yes, no
What titties?
hesitation. She didn't hesitate. And I just stared at her and I didn't have much reaction at the time. Like, for pain, I'm like,
Brick. What the
I have
fuck?
like, I don't know, like, I'm not very prone to pain, so I kind of just looked at it for a second. I was like, that kind of just happened.
Dumb shit
And I
is
was
that,
like,
nigga?
I was like, I'm gonna go to the nurse now.
There's a shot.
What kind of dumb shit is that? Like I said, I'm just prone to pain. What the fuck is that? Like, it just... So if I kick you in your balls and you can just look at your balls, ow.
No, that's obviously going to hurt. Like, you know. I'm just saying, like, I felt a lot of pain. Like, considering I've had so many injuries, I have short-term, like, so many head injuries, I have short-term memory.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like a dumbass.
You guys have never noticed that if we have a conversation and you guys ask me a question, I take like a couple seconds to answer because I have to think about what we were talking about.
What's my special moan?
What?
That's what I thought, Will.
What'd you say? What?
Fucking dumbass.
Your name's Morgan.
What? It's more...
I'm talking to
sorry.
Morgan on Skype.
Oh. I was wondering, I was like, why'd you call him Morgan?
That probably sounded so stupid to you guys. What's my name? Well, because they both asked, what's my name? I answered her first. And I said Morgan, and you go, what?
I'm dumb. Why are you Skyping Morgan?